He died after waiting 34 hours for treatment in a Winnipeg emergency room. And today, disturbing testimony was heard at the inquest into the death of Brian Sinclair. He was an Aboriginal man. He was also a double amputee. And as Crystal Goomansingh reports, many are questioning whether racism played a role in his death.
Security video shows Brian Sinclair at the triage desk with hospital staff. He goes to the waiting area. There he stays. An entire day passes and the double-leg amputee stops moving. It's now Saturday and Alain Remelard's working security. A stranger tells him a man in the wheelchair has been sick. Remelard's memory of that shift back in 2008 is fuzzy. He called housekeeping and video shows that. He also didn't have any interaction with the man in the wheelchair. While testifying at the inquest into Sinclair's death, Remelard said he assumed Sinclair was intoxicated and sleeping it off. The inquest started earlier this month, and many say this is an example of widespread racism.
We assume that kind of acts of name-calling and those sorts of things constitute racism. But really, it's those underlying assumptions.
The inquest has heard from a number of security guards working in the emergency department at the Health Sciences Center, including the one security official who discovered Sinclair wasn't sleeping, but was in fact dead. He told the inquest when he alerted medical staff, they thought he was joking.
I have no further comment, thank you.
Gary Francis testified Wednesday he tried to shake Sinclair awake. The security supervisor pinched him, finally tilted his head up and saw his eyes were black and face very white. That was 34 hours after Sinclair entered the ER needing treatment for a bladder infection. It's believed he may have sat there dead for up to 7 hours.
It seems that oftentimes a culture of dismissiveness has prevailed over a culture of empathy and compassion.
Changes have been made at the emergency department and more could be recommended. The Sinclair's family lawyer anticipates more disturbing testimony to come when the inquest resumes in October. Crystal Goomansingh, Global News, Winnipeg.